I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig, and I'm currently installing a Garmin Zumo 590 LM GPS on my 2007 KTM 990. Now this is one way to install the GPS, it's just what I'm personally doing. There are a few different ways to go about it, but what I did is I removed my front headlight off of the motorcycle to access the wiring behind the headlight. And what you're going to find is that you have two plugs. They're accessory plugs. I've got this one right here, which is empty, has a sticker on it. It's barely readable anymore. It's accessory 1. And then I have the two plugs right here, and these are accessory 2. Now the difference between these is accessory 1 goes to your power lit, and this has power all the time when the key is on or the key is off. With the accessory 2, this is a keyed switch, so only when the key is on do I have power to this switch. Now I bought the bike used, and the last person who owned it wired up the heated grips into my accessory 2 slot, and I want to add the GPS into that slot also. So what I did is I went to the store and grabbed these 1/4 inch slide-on connectors. I've got 2 males coming off of one end along with a female coming off of the third end, and I plugged in one of these ends into the free end on the accessory 2 spot, and that gives me 2 more plugs off of it. So with that, I'm going to plug in my heated grips into one, and on the other plug I'm going to plug in the GPS. Now on this bike, the red and black wire is the power wire, and the brown wire is the ground. So all I'm going to do on my wiring harness for my Garmin is match up the ground and the power wire and plug them straight in, and then I'll be good to go. Now you could also do a relay and run everything to a relay if you felt that you were maybe going to add off-road lights or something also to that circuit. With this, it's run to a 10 amp fuse. My Oxford heated grips are running at less than 4 amps, and then the Garmin is less than 2 amps. So I'm well within that 10 amp fuse that everything's wired to. I have quite a bit of wiring that came with the Garmin that I'm going to have to coil up and stick back here somewhere, but I should be able to figure that out. Stick the headlight back on, and I'm good to go. I did shrink wrap this connection right here, and I'm going to do the same once I get that all wired up. I'm going to personally drill a hole through the dash and bring it right up into the dash where I have my GPS hardwired. That's just my way that I'm doing it. Hopefully that helps you guys if you're going to be trying to do the same thing and finding your accessory plugs. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.